Now that we talked about mindset, let's talk about message. How do you take what we're learning about our customers' new mindset, what we're learning about us as a company and our new mindset, and how do we start crafting that message to communicate to the outside world? The first thing you need to do, and this is important regardless of a crisis or not, is be genuine. This is not a time to take advantage of people. Now's a time to be very, very careful with how you speak to your customer. You know, we talk a lot about B2B, business to business, and B2C, business to consumer or customer. But now let's talk about H to H. It's human to human. You as a human company talking to other humans. And make sure everything is done very carefully, very methodically, very kindly. The second thing is you have to be relevant. People have new emotional states, they have new time constraints and availabilities, and they have new needs. So you have to make sure that the messaging that you're sending to them is relevant to where they are as a person. And thirdly, empower your customer and not yourself. The worst kind of messaging is just talking about how it's good for you and all that it entails for you. Talk about why it's important for them, why it helps them, and you're gonna go a long way. So what can you do today? The first thing you need to do is review all of your ad spend right now. So if you're on radio or you're on TV or social media, you have Instagram, Facebook ads, whatever, you need to review everything to make sure that it's not tone deaf right now, that it's talking to the customer, the new customer that you have, and that the messaging is on point. So make sure that your money is being spent wisely. You know, if there's messaging that's tone deaf, hit the pause button. Figure out, evaluate, and then redo. The second thing you need to do today is review your website messaging. Again, remember, we're talking to a new customer now. So now everything has to change and make sure that it talks to the right people in the right way. A great example of this is Frame.io. It's a collaboration tool that a lot of people in video production services use. And if we have a client that can't make it to our studio, we can upload a video draft to them and they can review the video and then make comments in the video. And it's a great way to just collaborate and go back and forth and get some quick reviews on content. Well, more people are turning to Frame.io just because it's, we're all working remotely now. So Frame.io put this banner up on the website that says, switching to remote work, chat with us. And so you click the button, it opens up this bot that starts asking you some questions and asking if you need anything. That's a great way just to say, hey, we're not tone deaf. It's just another human to human touch. And that's something that every business can do. We all can reach out and be human to human in this time of crisis. So we've discussed the mindset and the message. Now, in the next video, we're going to talk about the method. How do you take all this information that we've gleaned on the customer, that we've gathered on ourselves? What's our new mindset? Working on our messaging internally. Let's all bundle that up and make a method, make a plan of action to make sure that we can thrive during this crisis is in the next video.